This week we're doing the color Show Don't Tell with the color black. All right, black, so dark. It's also evil and darkness. It's despair, death, and mourning. It's mortality, secrecy, ill fortune, and disease. It's not a happy color, not like yellow last week. And yet wearing black, head to toe black, which I'm not today, is very chic, very fashionable. There are lots of idioms associated with black. So when you write black, people remember showing is feeling, and writing colors is going to evoke a feeling. So let's look at some idioms associated with black. There's the black mark, the black sheep in the family, a black book, a black knight, black humor, black magic, blackout, black tie, in the black, black market, black cat, black box, black hole, black velvet, love that song, black cloud, black heart, and black eye. Or it's a black and white choice or a black and white decision. And of course, the quintessential little black dress. And then of course there are shades of black, and you're thinking, what? Shades of black? Well, maybe not true black, blackest black, but there are some great synonyms for black. So I'm gonna share the list, and remember, what feel do you get from each of those color descriptors or shades or color descriptors? Ebony, jet, obsidian, onyx, raven, charcoal, inky, and sable. All black, all with a different feel, a different emotion, a different image tied to those words. If you Google synonyms for black, just, I like thesaurus.com, you'll get a few categories for black. You'll get, one would be adjectives lacking hue or brightness. The next one is enveloped in darkness. So they're taking all the different ways we can see black, okay, or define black. Gloomy and dismal, not clean, angry, menacing, and evil or wicked. So that's 5 different ways to define black. That's a lot. And when you're going to write about something being black, remember, what do you want your reader to feel, to see, to get a sense of? And each of these definitions comes with their own myriad of synonyms for black. So if you're going to get a chance, check that out. Okay, so black is a very kind of busy and far-reaching color that can give us emotion, morality, culture, wickedness, difference or oddness, I'm getting that from the black sheep, uniqueness or absoluteness, vastness, and fashion vibes. That's a lot for a color. And just for fun, I Googled the names for like colors in paint and nail polish, which is always fun for black. And go to Home Depot or Lowe's and check out the names for black. You'll be like, each designed to make you feel something. Okay, here's what I got. Iron ore, tricot black, tricot black, black magic, caviar, ooh, I like that, inkwell, domino, pepper, licorice, midnight, grease, sable, raven, pitch, spider, oil, soot, metal, leather, coal with a K. That's the kind of coal that you put around your eyes. Okay, black patent and limo black. Maven is the color of one of my black nail polishes, so kind of cool. All right, so what's my point? And if you've been watching my show, Don't Tell Color Descriptors, you're getting it. I know you are. So what's my point? Well, if you've been watching the other color descriptors, you're smiling to yourself because you're like, yeah, they make me feel something different. I get a different image, a different sense from those color descriptors of black. Okay, so here's some sample sentences like I've been giving. An attorney wearing a oil black suit is going to make the reader feel different about the attorney, give us a different sense or vibe about the attorney than an attorney in the suit of the color of black caviar. That dude, his rates sound really high, and that he's an attorney for the elite. Okay, but the attorney in that oil black suit sounds kind of smarmy, right? And let's think about an attorney in a midnight black suit. Sounds kind of intriguing and mysterious. So is it a black suit, or did you want to write something more to give us a little clue to focus the attention or to trick or manipulate the reader? What I see a lot is black as night. And if you live where I do, night is not so black. Maybe if you go out into the desert near Palm Springs, you're going to get some black nights. But out here, no, not so much. There's just too much ambient light. Okay, so think about what could be a great descriptor for that color that will really convey the mood that I need for this setting. All right, here's some other examples. So we're going to talk about purses, okay? So if you're writing, her purse was raven colored, which makes me feel like it's almost slightly iridescent because feathers tend to be iridescent and special, right? Maybe a little omenish because ravens tend to be that of the bird of omens, okay? Whereas if you write something like, her purse was spider black or black widow black, right? Something like that. Feels like you better watch out and girlfriend is a little dangerous, okay? Or what if it's funeral black? Is she very, very sad? So how you write the black will convey a lot. It can convey a lot. Of course, as I've said before, do you have to do this with every color? No, no, and no. It's when you want to add that extra punch, that extra nuance, that extra look over here or don't look over here or be fooled by what's over here. Okay. If her purse is funeral black, we get a sense more that she's melancholy or sad, that she's a fashionista. All right. So that's showing, not telling. That's showing, not telling. And you know what? I did not even go over all the birds and animals and insects that can provide color descriptors as well, because that would be like a lot. So once again, and those animals, birds, insects will all have their own symbolic meaning or feel to them as well if you were going to use them as a color descriptor. All right, so two things about color. That color itself is fraught with symbolic meaning, and two, the color description gives us the feels. So color can be symbolic if you want it to be, but the color descriptor that you use gives us the feels. It gives us, that feels like this. It makes me think of this. Okay, so that is it for black. Next week we're going to do, yes, you're correct, white. And so for now, I want you to dream in raven. I like that because it's kind of omenish. Create in ink. Sounds kind of old school, doesn't it? And embrace the midnight darkness of your soul. I hope you had fun with black, and let's look at black and color descriptors a whole new way. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.